There. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Dave, can you hear me now? I think you got me now. There's a sound, I think. Yeah. Give me a fist pump if you can hear me. Yeah. Okay. We got it. I can hear it on my phone. So, good morning. How you guys doing? You didn't hear any of that stuff that I said. So, moving right along. Morning, Dave. How are you? Good morning, George Ross. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Out here in Houston, Texas. We're getting ready for the Rosenberg Group's event, a 2-day takeoff event. So, looking forward to that. We get down, had a little bit of a get together with folks yesterday, and hung out a bit. Got tuned up and ready to go. Good morning, Rachel. Yeah, that it's funny when a microphone's red, it means it's on mute. Imagine that. So there's new buttons on here all the time. I don't know what's going on over here. But anyway, good morning, Roy. Roy's at 10 today. Good to see you, Roy. Roy, I'll see you in a little bit. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great couple of days in Houston, and we'll be back on Wednesday. So Wendy and I have Wendy's friend Catherine's son Joe watching the dogs in the condo. So that's normally they go to my brother's house. I call it the spa. So they're home and they're raising hell and having a good time. So Justin, Katie, good to see you. Well, hey, pop in the chat how you guys are doing on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to get into it. We're on a tight window today. Got to get over there and set up. So this is day 9 of our 10 days on gratitude, and I've been talking about a bunch of things about just practicing gratitude. And today I wanted to talk about gratitude and identity, becoming the kind of person who sees the good. Good morning, Dustin Hippensteel. Good to see you, my friend. People that the high level people, they practice gratitude, but they don't just practice it. They become someone who lives it. Good morning, Catherine Thomas, George Ross, thousand always, fired up for the week, day, year, everything. Love it. Why is Roy a 10 when he's away? Good one. Roy, you just stepped in it, buddy. Patty wants to know why you're a 10 when you're away. I love it. Oh, shit. So, anyway. Good morning, Josh. We're already laughing on here. So, yeah. So today is about shifting gratitude as an action that you do. All right. From an action that you do to a trait that you embody. I can't even read my notes here. It becomes part of your identity, kind of your default lens, if you know what I mean. Even under pressure, right? Your identity drives your behavior, and your gratitude can shape that identity. Most people act grateful when things go well, right? It's easy, 100% easy, and all good, right? Hey, how you doing? Hey, things are going well. We love it, right? But high performance, emotionally grounded people carry gratitude as a core identity trait. They're just grateful, okay? They're the kind of people who see opportunity and adversity, recognize what's working even when life feels broken, okay? And they attract others because of their energy and groundlessness, if you will, and clarity. Okay, gratitude isn't something they turn on; it's who they are. That's what I'm trying to impart upon you folks today. Identity-based gratitude creates stability and strength. Think about that for a minute. Sure. Get my brightness up here. Let me see. Yeah, you stop riding the emotional roller coaster of outcomes. You're kind of driving instead of riding the bus, right? You anchor to truth, consistency, and values, not feelings or wins, right? Like your wins don't define you, your losses don't define you. You become more steady in crisis. You get calm, right? You're more clear in decision making, respected in leadership, right? People are watching how you respond to stuff. So here's some signs that gratitude is becoming a part of your identity, and I hope in some way it is after these 8 or 10 days here. You default to curiosity instead of criticism. Okay, tell me more about that. Let's dig into that a little bit. You're harder to offend and easier to inspire, right? You kind of letting stuff roll off your back, like water off a duck's back, as they say. Hey, you reflect more than you react. Let's take a look at that, right? Not necessarily having to have a snap reaction to something. And this is stuff that I've worked on a lot. Okay. You catch yourself appreciating the little things, even without being prompted, right? And you just maybe stop and smell the roses a little bit, as they say. So, so the goal here is to rewire the statement from "I do gratitude" to just simply "I am grateful." Right? I do gratitude like it's a thing you do, versus just I'm grateful. Let's identify some statements. Shift the behavior long term. Let's try. I'm the kind of person who looks for the good. I'm the kind of person who gives thanks quickly and often. I'm the kind of person who grounds myself in what's real and good. Okay. You don't become grateful by accident. It's not something like you stepped in it, right? You choose it again and again every day until it becomes who you are. And it's still something that you have to work on and develop, like in the personal development world, but we're never really done with this stuff, right, guys? We're just working on it. And, you've probably got a turning point in your life where you could think about where, maybe you weren't practicing gratitude. And you had to become someone who leads with it, and lives from it, to get through something, right? Could be just how you've parented through stress, or for me, it might be how I've coached a client through conflict, right? And had to kind of, something wasn't working, had to kind of back up and take another run at it from a different direction. Or maybe you've had a major setback. And because of you come from a place of gratitude, you're handling it way different than you would have years earlier. Okay. Everybody's story is personal. Good morning, Alex Redmond. Dan Wilson, good to see you. Yeah, Patty Dahl is here. Josh Baker, good morning, my friend. Good to see a bunch of you guys this morning. Not sure if Instagram was getting kind of funky how it was working, but we'll try it. But yeah, there's going to be an action step. I always ask you guys to do something. So here's a statement I want you to think about today. Complete this identity statement. I'm the kind of person who, even when, boom. Okay, so how that might go would be like this. I'm the kind of person who looks for the good, even when things feel heavy. Or I'm the kind of person who lifts others, even when I feel low. How about that, huh? So try that. Or a third one. I'm the kind of person who stays grateful, even when I don't have all the answers. Okay, write that down somewhere. Just, I'm the kind of person who, even when, okay, and just say it. Maybe you drive down the road today, you say that aloud in the vehicle, and encourage someone else to ask themselves that. Share it with someone. Who knows, right? Good morning, Danielle. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, guys, this was a short one today, but pop a fist pump in the chat if it's been helpful. If the 10 days here, or 9 days now, tomorrow's day 10, and it's the final day in the series. We're going to talk about how to integrate gratitude into everything. Your business, your leadership, your health, your parenting, your legacy. Okay? It's about making this a lifestyle, not a checklist. Okay? Johnny Ortiz is here. Johnny, Juan, good to see you. He says, love gratitude and the attitude of gratitude. That's the healthiest of all human emotions. Yeah, love you, buddy. Thank you very much. And guess what today is, guys? I just realized it. Today is day 200. 200 days, Johnny, doing this. So it was 201 days ago. I chatted with you and you said the biggest thing that helped me in my coaching business was going live every day. And I said, well, I can do that. That doesn't cost anything. And I don't know, a few weeks in, you said, are you doing the weekends too? And I said, yeah. And you said every day. I said, oh, shit. So anyway, we already committed to it. So we're doing the whole year, all 365 days. Started 5 days early, and today is day 200. So I appreciate the support from you guys chiming in. And as anything, as it is with so many other things, there are people that do it every day, right? The Dave Howards, right? The Josh Bakers and Touring Man and everybody that shows up. I appreciate you guys more than you know. It's been fun, and it's been, honestly, it's probably been a big part of why Steve and I were able to come together and do things together as the Rosenberg group, because I think it in some way helped him get to know me and know what I was about and what I stand for and all that. So, so thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. We're not done. 165 days to go, whatever. Dave Howard says, I'm the kind of person that stays calm when the shit hits the fan and stays in control. Yeah, it's interesting. I've been in a couple of really, hairy situations, and I find I do the same thing. I like start telling people what to do and where to go, and I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm not running. And so ask yourself if you're that kind of person. Maybe you're not, but it's okay. But getting back to what we're talking about here is gratitude and identity, and really tying it to you. And it's not something that you do, it's something that you are. Okay. So yeah, thanks, Rachel. I appreciate it. Guys, we got to turn and burn this morning. We got a lot to do. We've got about 20 or 30 people coming to this 2-day event, which is a great turnout. This is for something that we do monthly. If you have interest in coming down, the next one is August 4th and 5th. I'll be back down, going right at it again with Steve and pouring into people. Also, don't forget we have our Mach 5 event that we're doing October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So that's a conference. It's call it a business conference, call it what you want. We're gonna breathe life into everybody in the way of life and business, and make sure people are leveling up and getting out of that event what they need. There's a waiting list, and if you can't find the link, just go back to yesterday's video. Wendy and I, she may get the stuff in later, but not right now. So we're gonna have a ball today, Dave. I appreciate it. So guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate you being on here. If you're catching it on the rewind, pop a fist pump in the chat. Let us know how you're doing today. Good morning, Aaron Callie. He's on Instagram checking us out as Estera Design and Build. Check those guys out. He's doing some great things. So, and as always, guys, if you got a website or something, a way to get a hold of you and your business, always pop it in the chat. Okay. Always invite people to the Summit Facebook group. We're still going strong with that. So I appreciate you all. We're gonna get after it here and get down to the venue and go have a great day. So guys, take care. We will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you.